Hi, everybody. Welcome back and happy Friday. Okay, guys. So, as you know, we did hot, messy topics earlier with our girls from Bravo Breaking News and Taste of Reality. So much fun. Honestly, if you guys did not check it out, definitely go be a part of the replay crew because we had the best time. But we also got to talk about something else. The Grizzlies, it's been a minute. Yeah. Let's talk about some real drama. Okay. All right. Um, this is going to be interesting. Smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So before we get into it, you know what time it is. Everyone is always asking me about my skincare, which I think is probably the best compliment that it's not. Yes, it is. It's right up there with my top compliments that you can receive. I was just trying to be like, I don't want to sound shallow, but no, I work my ass off for this and with the help of Blooming. So guys, if you haven't checked it out yet, this is my go-to tool with the click of a button and you can change the settings. It uses these little microcurrents, which feels like you're getting a little face massage to lift, rejuvenate, illuminate, and take out all of the inflammation from your skin, which is great, especially when you're like me and you travel all of the time. So normally Blooming is about 150 bucks. If you guys click on the link in the description and also posted and pinned in the comment section, you can get $70 off. Best part is if you don't absolutely love it, they will refund you. Now, with that, we got to talk about some jail time, some jailbirds, the flunkies, the floozies, the frauds, the Grizzlies. I mean, I'm not talking shit. Kind of. All right. Actually, this is good news. So, for any of you guys who are Grizzly fans, this is going to be something that you're going to be really excited about. Now, thank you over here to realityt.com. Julie Grizzly's resentencing date has been set. If you guys are not aware, they were sentenced to a combined 19 years in prison. Julie and Todd Grizzly, 12 years for him, 7 years for her. And now we're hearing she might actually get out of prison. Like, soon. Yeah. The appellate court? Where's Emily D. Baker when I need her? Hold on. Back to it. So Julie Grizzly received a lucky break from a court of appeals. Unfortunately, Todd Grizzly was not so fortunate. The Grizzly Knows Best stars sought resentencing for fraud charges accrued in 2022. Now, Todd and Julie felt that they were being unfairly punished simply for their status as reality TV stars, and the Court of Appeals thought Todd was adequately punished. However, while Julie was still found guilty of fraud, the evidence didn't show her as part of Todd's schemes from the very beginning. So while Julie did still commit fraud, she didn't do so in the same time frame as her husband. As such, the higher courts ruled that the lower court reworked Julie's sentence accordingly. And now we have a date for Julie's resentencing hearing. Oh, shit. Okay. On July 25th, WSB TV Atlanta confirmed Julie's resentencing date. Julie will appear for her hearing on September 25th at the federal court building in downtown Atlanta. But while Julie has cause to celebrate her vacated fraud sentence, WSB reminded readers that courts upheld Todd's sentencing. So he will continue serving his 12-year sentence in Florida. Why this is good news for her is because when I was talking to Emily D. Baker about this, I guess it's like 90 something percent. It's a high percentage of cases that go to the appellate court and they don't make it through. So the fact, and if they do make it through, that means that the appellate court feels like there is something that went wrong in their sentencing. So it's really, really great odds for Julie Grizzly. And if they're not approving it for Todd Grizzly, that just means that they, at this point in time, or the people who reviewed the case, feel he was sentenced appropriately. And listen, as soon as Julie gets out, when she gets out, how she gets out, they will fight it. She's going to continue to fight for her husband 100%. She's going to continue fighting for her husband. She's going to land a TV show. The cameras are going to be back on, and she's going to be discussing all of this while rebuilding their wealth and continuing to fight for her husband. I'm just telling you that's how that's going to go, obviously. Anyways, last month, the Grizzlies lawyer suggested that Julie could be entirely free by next spring or summer. It's a big, big deal. That's what he told the press, supposing Julie's sentence would drop by at least 1 or 2 years. Now, from there, the family could try and get her into a halfway house. And at that point, Julie would be that much closer to her family. Now, not only would she be able to visit family, but she'd have a chance to work as well. And she could live about as normally as possible under federal supervision. But the Chrisley family will be waiting for September 25th, that date to come. Now, Julie should really consider herself lucky, all things considered. One almost has to wonder if Todd is, well, maybe jealous at this point. I mean, she could be freed by next spring or summer. All right. Well, on top of that, Savannah Chrisley, who has been speaking out a lot about her mom, thinks that her mom coming home could be, well, hard for her. Now, throughout the entire legal ordeal with the Chrisleys, Savannah has used her podcast, Unlocked, as a source for all information on her criminal parents. Oosh, reality T, you are shady. But technically, they were charged with a crime, which would be labeled as a criminal. Naturally, when the good news about Julie's appeal arrived, Savannah rushed home to her microphone and started recording. Savannah and the family's legal representatives are hopeful that Julie will be home by 2025, which is a huge dip from her original release date of 2028. And after prison, she'll spend some time in a halfway house. Still, Savannah said that there were concerns that her mom would struggle to reacclimate to society. According to Savannah, her mom could suffer from PTSD from her time in jail. She claimed that the prison system broke her mom in just a few short days and has allegedly been subjected to abuse. The disturbing realities of prison have hardened the matriarch of the Grizzly Knows Best clan, and it makes, well, it difficult to kind of readjust. And they're saying it might take some time to get her back. She was like, you know, you can't leave when I come home, right? Is what Savannah said. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, I mean, I know you want to have your own life and I want you to do that. But for the first few months, you're going to have to stay with me. Like, we're going to have to get adjusted. But hopefully that adjustment period consists of a, well, thorough rundown of United States tax laws. Yeah. Recidivism is a real thing. And nobody wants Julie entangled in any more financial crimes. Listen, at this point, I'm curious to see what happens. I don't know if she's coming home or not. I also am not as familiar with the halfway house. It just sounds scary to me. But if she can get out of, literally out of the jail and go into another home where she gets to kind of come and go and she has to check in with them, but then also she gets to work, she gets to see her kids, she gets to be closer to the family, then this is a massive win for her. Anything would be better than prison, I'm sure. Is it total freedom? No. It's not gonna be, though. But you're out. I want to hear what you guys think. Again, before you go, don't forget to pop off in the comment section. Guys, if you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also, don't forget to check out Blumine, which I am pinning the link in the description and also comment section. I love you guys so much, and we will see you soon. Real soon. Bye. Oh, don't forget to check out Hot Messy Topics. Love you. Bye.